Did you know that a simple mathematical formula can help you double your savings in a matter of years? It all breaks down to the law of 72. It's a powerful tool for anyone looking to build wealth over time. It's also referred to as the rule of thumb that can help you estimate how long your money will take to double based on interest rates you're earning. But that's just the beginning. You can use the law of 72 to your advantage and supercharge your savings in 10 different ways. So, in this video, we'll explore those 10 ways in detail so you can start implementing them today. Whether you're just starting your savings journey or are a seasoned investor, you're sure to learn something new. So, how exactly can you take advantage of it? Without further ado, let's get started. Number 1, certificate of deposit. CDs are long-term investments where a fixed amount of money is deposited for a predetermined time. Interestingly, compound interest is paid on CDs. They are, therefore, a fantastic choice for achieving financial goals and saving money. Your money will increase over time. For instance, if you invest $4,000 in a CD that pays an interest rate of 8%, you can calculate how long it will take for your funds to double using the rule of 72. In this situation, it would take 9 years. While there is a fee for early withdrawal from CDs, utilizing them for funds you won't need anytime soon, like bonus checks or windfalls, is preferable. Number 2, evaluate investments. If you're considering investing, the rule of 72 can be used to determine how long it might take for you to receive a 100% return on your investment. No matter what kind of investment you make, as long as the compound interest is used, the rule of 72 will help you out. Using the rule of 72, you can calculate how long it will take to double your investment. If you invest $20,000 at an interest rate of 8%, for example, you can double your money in 9 years by dividing 72 by the interest rate. But how does this work? In either case, interest is earned and added to your initial investment when you invest. Then, as time goes on, that interest generates additional interest. Compound interest works like a snowball effect to grow your money more quickly. Your savings will double faster if you invest more, since you will receive more interest. And therefore, think about investing carefully and using the rule of 72 to assess your investments if you want to reach your financial goals and end your money woes. Number 3, savings. Selecting the finest savings account for growing your money may seem daunting. The rule of 72 can be handy for figuring out how much your money can increase in an interest-bearing account. You can predict the time your funds will double by using the rule of 72 computation. Divide 72 by your savings interest rates to get the answer. The outcome is the number of years it would take to have twice as much as you do. Essentially, the rule of 72 can help you calculate how long it will take you for your original deposit into a savings account with compound interest to double, as well as what interest rates you need to achieve that double-digit growth. For instance, depositing your money in a savings account rather than leaving it in a no-interest checking account may help you grow your money faster if you're saving with a specific purpose, such as accumulating your emergency fund or preparing it for a significant purchase. Number 4, compound interest. Compound interest allows you to profit from the interest that your money earns and the amount you save. That's pretty awesome, right? The great aspect is that you can utilize a concept known as the rule of 72 to predict when your savings will double. Any investment that experiences exponential growth can benefit from the rule of 72 if the rates are between 6% and 10%. Suppose you've accumulated $10,000 in savings at an interest rate of 8%. Your money will double in value in 9 years if you apply the rule of 72. 72 divided by 8 equals 9. The best part of that is that your interest will continue to grow at a rate of doubling every 9 years. So in 18 years, you'll have $40,000. And in 27 years, you'll have $80,000. Compound interest has a snowball effect. If you want to reach your financial goals more quickly, you can boost your savings in less time. For instance, you can save $20,000 rather than $40,000 and use the rule of 72 to determine when you'll likely reach your goal if you wish to save $40,000 in 7 years instead of 14 years. It's just that easy. Start saving now and apply the rule of 72 to multiply your savings and reach your financial goals more quickly. Number 5, debt. Did you know that the rule of 72 can also go against you? This is because the interest on your debt is opposite to the interest on your investments. Due to the interest levied on the balance, your debt will rise over time instead of your money. Consider that you owe $5,000 on a credit card with an annual interest rate of 18%. Using the rule of 72, if you don't make any payment, your debt will double in around 4 years. 72 divided by 18 equals 4. Simply, if you don't pay off your credit card bill, it will keep increasing and become more challenging over time. The longer you hold a balance, the more interest you'll pay, and the more difficult it will be to repay that debt. Start paying your debt quickly to compensate on the rates. Number 6, inflation. The time it takes to lose half of its value at a specific inflation rate may also be calculated using the rule of 72. With inflation, the rule is reversed. Customers can estimate the rate at which interest prices would cause the value of their savings to decrease by half. Divide 72 by the yearly inflation rate to arrive at the answer. The rule applies whether you're using the rule of 72 to increase your money or assuming an inflation factor, ultimately lowering your money's purchasing value. Investors can have a fundamental understanding of the severity of inflation according to the rule of 72. Although it may not persist at a high level for so long. Inflation has, in the past over several years, seriously diminished the purchasing power of amassed assets. Number 7, financial goals. Let's discuss how to make plans for your financial goals. Even while having a plan is crucial, setting financial goals is essential. Create a plan for your financial objectives using the rule of 72, then follow it. For one to achieve financial freedom, one must have financial goal. It can be investing in real estate or putting money aside for a significant purchase. To determine how much money you need to save each month and how much interest you'll earn to reach your financial goal, apply the rule of 72. It's essential to locate a company that provides such a service since, as you may know, the rule of 72 only applies to accounts that earn compound interest. Doing this lets you optimize your savings and quickly reach your financial objective. Number 8, estimate returns. Let's say you start setting aside $5,000 to save $50,000 in 10 years. How do you calculate the interest you must earn annually to achieve your goal? Well, you can calculate the necessary yearly rate of return by applying the rule of 72. In this scenario, a return of 7.2% a year would be required to attain your financial objective in the allotted amount of time. You can choose the best financial institution to assist you in achieving your goals by being aware of how much money and returns you require. Because it enables you to achieve your objectives without relying or guessing, using the rule of 72 to compute your returns is a wise approach to monitoring your financial progress. And let's face it, no one enjoys being in the dark about their finances because doing so can generate disappointment and annoyance. Hence, plan ahead and follow the rule of 72 to ensure your financial success. Number 9, calculate reinvested dividends. The rule of 72 can determine how long your money will take to double, dependent on the interest rate. This holds for both your initial investment and any dividends you reinvest in your savings account. Reinvesting dividends are added to your principal sum and serve as a foundation for calculating new interest. This implies that your investment grows exponentially over time, generating more profits. Simply divide the annual dividend yield by 72 to determine your reinvested dividends. This will estimate how many years it will take you to reinvest dividends to double in value. However, the rule of 72 won't apply if you withdraw your dividends rather than reinvest them. This is because the dividends won't be compounding. Therefore, you won't be able to determine how long it will take for them to double in value. It's ideal for reinvesting your earnings and letting them compound over time to maximize the returns on your investment. This might speed up reaching your financial objectives and increase your profits. Number 10, deferred annuities. Delayed annuities are a sort of long-term investment that can give you a guaranteed income throughout your retirement. You can decide when you want your payments to start in the future with a deferred annuity. You can earn compound interest in your investment by keeping it in a deferred annuity for an extended period. So, you may use the rule of 72 to estimate how long it will take for your savings to double. For instance, savings will take 12 years to double if a deferred annuity yields a 6% annual return. Hence, you would need to start taking withdrawals from your account 3 years after you retire if you want your money money that has doubled to last you for 15 years in retirement. By calculating how long it will take for your funds to double, the Rule of 72 is a helpful tool for retirement planning. Using this information, you can begin making the necessary preparations and guarantee that your retirement savings will last you the duration of your retirement. Hence, if you're considering getting a deferred annuity, remember the Rule of 72 and make your retirement plans appropriately. Well, that's it. But before we go, let me leave you with this question. What financial goals have you set for yourself? And can you make use of the Rule of 72 to achieve it? Remember, having a clear financial plan and using tools like the Rule of 72 can make all the difference in achieving your goals and living the life you've always dreamed of. So, go ahead, take action, and start doubling your savings today. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.